Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I am here. We are back together and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I am here and back for another one. I cannot wait to show you the things that I found for you guys in the last couple of days at the Dollar Tree. And then at the end of the video, we will stick around for our usual time together and a little chit chat. So let's dive right in because I am super duper excited. Now I do want to show you, I am so excited. I am so excited. They got the solar stakes back with the butterflies in them. I am so completely amazed, happy, thrilled. And these came out last year and I scooped up so many of them and they lit the way right across the front of my house and up the driveway, and they were so beautiful. So we have the yellow one right here. And then the tab is inside, the solar is right on the top, and then you make sure always when you pull them out of the box that it has the stake attached to the bottom that looks just like this, that will pierce the ground when you turn it around and stake it into the bottom of this. So here is the beautiful yellow butterfly. Then here is the beautiful blue butterfly in there, the solar and the stake. So just always make sure. I absolutely love these in the little jars. I hope you guys can find them. There were so many of you that said you could not find them last year, so they are back for you this year. And I'm hoping you can get your little cute mitts on them. Here is the green one. And the stake is intact because I am super like, ooh, because when you pull them out of the box, sometimes you don't even notice that the stake part stayed inside. So here is the beautiful, beautiful red one. And then when I say stake, just in case you guys are new here and you haven't seen this before, you turn this around, plug it in, and that part pierces the ground. So here they are, and I love them. I am super duper thrilled and happy about it. So there are those first and foremost. My other favorite thing that I cannot believe I got my hands on and I found for the first time and never knew existed is the Odor Band brand here. Eliminates odor cherry air freshener. It's a long-lasting fragrance. It's for car interiors, smoke, pet odor, trash cans, and this is 12 fluid ounces. I grabbed my mom a couple, me a couple, and these are so good. I've already sprayed this one quite a bit in my house, and they are fantastic, fantastic. The cherry smells absolutely phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And my mom swears by Odor Band. She always has. So when I found these, I was so happy to grab some for her as well. And if I find more, I'm probably going to get them again. So that is brand new, and I was loving it, absolutely loving it. Now, for organization reasons inside of my refrigerator, because it seems to always be a task and a battle, I found these little bins right here with the handles on them. So they're baskets. They're just baskets. They're a really, really great size. I was thinking for my top shelf, I have so many other organizers in there, but they are kind of low, you know, so that you can't put things too deeply in it to contain it. So I found these and I really liked the handle part to be able to pull them out really easily out of the top of the refrigerator. And I can contain a lot of stuff in there. Cold meat, some vegetables, some veggies, cold meat and cheese, like I said. And that is what I think I'm going to use these for. So I really, really love these. I love these, and these are something that I've never one time ever spotted before. So I grabbed 3 to go across the top of my refrigerator, and I think that that is going to be fantastic because it's a really, really great size. Now my little love muffins. I did pick these up. I love these colors, and they did have a couple of other choices, and I found these in the teaching tree section, and they are so beautiful. They have some sparkle on them, and I'm gonna put my cards in here, my cards that I love to send out to everyone that likes to share pen pal mail with me, exchange cards with me. And so I'm gonna stack my beautiful packs of cards in here to write with. So I picked this one up, and this color is just, it's just beautiful. It is from the Jot brand. It's a really, really decent size little case. But you could put whatever tickles your fancy and makes your heart happy inside of this beautiful little case here. And the snap, I mean, that snap is serious. That is a serious snap. Don't get your fingers in the way is all I'm saying, because that seems like it's going to do the trick and do the job pretty well. Then we have the pink one, and I love the bubblegum pink. I think that these would be really cute also to put like a little Easter like gift inside. Get a bunch of scrunchies or something like that for, you know, a little girl. Put it in her Easter basket, and that could contain scrunchies, hair accessories, clips, what have you. Find the two other colors were really, really nice colors as well. Put some Hot Wheels trucks in them, cars, what have you, and give that, you know, in a little case with some cute little Hot Wheel cars that come from the Dollar Tree. And they have so many of them to choose from right now. So I love that. Now, for the cards that I picked up, I did have to grab some more of my beautiful packaged cards from the Dollar Tree. And this is always a steal because, does this ever say the original price on it? But this package here in the Hallmark Expressions brand, the 6 note cards, they go for about $3.97 if you're to buy them outside of the Dollar Tree. And I loved the image on it. So I love these. They're just blank inside, so you can write your own cute little message. Comes with the envelope and 6 note cards. I love to send out my pen pal mail and my cards to my beautiful, wonderful friends. It's one of my favorite things to do once a month. And then these beautiful butterflies on here. It's just so lovely and pretty. I love the purple border around it. Again, 6 note cards. And then this one is like just absolutely fluttering and beautiful all across the card. So vibrant, pretty, springy, and everything else. So I thought that these would go really, really nicely for Easter card gifting to send out to my wonderful family and friends. And a lot of you are right from here, and I love you guys so much. So I love to do that with you guys. And then right here, I picked up, now if you remember correctly, a couple of weeks back, I did find another box with all red pens in it. And I was hoping I was going to find a box with either blue or black pens in it. And I did. I magically did. So this is Papermate Ink Joy ballpoint pens. And this is ultra smooth ink. And there's 12 medium point pens in here. So these go for about $2.49 for a box of 12, and at the Dollar Tree they are $1.25. And you know, I think that's jazzy. You know, I think that's jazzy. You just certainly do. So for, you know, those are some of my options for my Easter cards. And then I want to keep going because I found this brand new sign. Now, like I told you guys, the Easter stuff is coming out in full force around my area, but a lot of it I already have because a ton of it is from what came out in last year's line. But I did find a couple of little cutesy Tootsie signs that I have never seen before, and I loved this one with that cute, adorable, squeezable little bunny bum right there with the pom-pom tail. He is just cute, diving into those Easter eggs and carrots. And I love the truck. It says bunny across the bottom. They did have a second option that said something different on the license plate. The little ears poking up on the truck. It's just really, really cute to hang up. So their signs are always wonderful and adorable, but I do have so many from last year that I picked that one right out of the crowd, and I'm like, well, I don't have that one, so that bunny bum is coming home with me. So I grabbed it. Now, for some of the Easter basket ideas and stuff, I have not really been purchasing any candy for my son, his girlfriend, or anything like that. My son is really working hard at the gym. He's really on a routine eating regimen that he is so diligent about. And so I haven't been picking up candies, odds and ends, but I was thinking for my 2 little pipsqueaks that I love so much, my little girl and my little boy that's in my life, I did want to grab them a couple of candy options, and I found these fancy doodads that I've never seen before offered at the Dollar Tree. I found these Jell-O jelly beans. Jell-O jelly beans. That just makes me happy to say it. So this is lime, cherry, berry blue, strawberry, and orange jelly beans inside of this package right here. So tell me that doesn't make you happy and excited, because it certainly does me. So I picked that up for sure. And then I grabbed these two to kind of go together. I just loved them. I know that they're two different brands of cereal, but you know what? They look pretty cute together. And if you were to put this in a basket with like rainbow themed items for an Easter present, and these two little candy treats, that would be a hoot. That would be a hoot. It would be beautiful, pretty, and just welcoming. I love it. So this is Post Fruity Pebbles, and this is cereal and candy, and it's an Easter bunny. I've never seen it before. Never, never, never. Now, I know that you can also grab Easter bunnies from Walmart for still like around $1, but a lot of them, even in this size, have gone up to $1.24. So you're only paying 1 cent more for a couple of the cooler options that you could maybe even find at the Dollar Tree. So I was happy to scoop it up there. I certainly was. I loved it so much. So I think Murphy's really gonna like that. And then this bag of jelly beans, Fruit Loop jelly beans. I can't say I don't want them. I certainly do. This is jelly beans from Kellogg's, and I'm looking to see if they have the flavors spelled out for you on here, but they don't. And that's just jelly bean happiness right there. And I do love jelly beans because I have a fondness for gummies. I do certainly love a good gummy. They make me happy. They make my you know, they just make my taste buds really feel magical. So I love them so much, and I just get them when I want. Whenever I want jelly beans or gummies, I just get them. So there's that. Now, my little darling Muffins, I found 2 new Glade air fresheners, and these babies right here really had me dancing, because this one is different than I found the last couple of times. This is a 3-pack, which I really appreciate, and this is lavender and vanilla. Lavender and vanilla. That is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now my son has a car, you know, his girlfriend has her own vehicle, so this would also be really nice to just stick in a really cute basket. She loves candles. She loves things that smell really pretty like me. And yes, I think that one is going to her for Easter. And then this one is the 3-pack. And this one is Hawaiian Breeze. Hello, Hawaiian Breeze. One of my bucket list places I never know if I'm ever going to be able to get to. I've tried to figure out a way, because if you are new here, this girl doesn't fly. I go on road trips. So I was thinking maybe drive to California and take a cruise over to Hawaii. Maybe someday when I'm in my 80s as like my hurrah in my older age. I don't know. But if I can smell it in this package, that'll make me happy too. This is Hawaiian Breeze right there. So beautiful, wonderful, and 2 brand new ones that I've never once been able to find before. Now, I got some fabric. I do want to tell you guys that there is a couple of things on this. Now, I want to tell you about the knot banner, and I'm going to try to remember to do that in a moment, because, you know, I get going and I get excited about the things I'm showing you, and some things that I mean to tell you fly out of my mind. Now, these 2 beautiful fabrics right here were just making me really excited. I actually found them in a really small package first from Crafters Square as well, and they just had the strips in it, which came with a lot less than in this fabric roll right here. So I suggest that you get the fabric roll and probably not the package of the strips that are sold in the Crafters Square section, if you can find it that way. So these are 18 to 21 inches right here, and that is just an absolutely beautiful fabric. And I have been making knot banners like bananas this week. I don't know why, but I am on a knot banner roll. Now this is not even pulled out all the way. I just unfolded it one time just to show you the fabric, and it is absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to make something beautiful with that. Then this is the other option that was in the same package that I'm telling you about with only the strips. So it came in strips of this and strips of that at the Crafters Square section as well. Then they had the whole fabric rolls right next to it. So it didn't make really that much sense to me to sell them in a smaller portion and then give the whole roll. So this is 18 to 21 inches as well. And I'm going to tear it open and show you the most beautiful thing my eyes could ever see. I want to see a sunset that mimics that. And I'm pretty sure I can, because right there is the sky, and if I can get down to Key West and see water that looks like that, I bet I could look at a sunset or a sunrise that mimics that beautiful fabric. So that makes me extra excited and happy as well. Now, where shall we go? I think I'm going to show you my floral stems because I really am excited to put these together. Now, I picked out 4 floral stems to put in some of the options of planters that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree, which I will recap for you in just a moment. But I picked out these 4 beautiful stems, and I will show you them individually. This is Baby's Breath, and I think it is really so pretty. And now, like I told you, I always comb through all of the stems to make sure all of the flower heads are attached, because they really squish them down in there, and I never want to be missing any, you know, any of the heads of the flowers. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. That was what was stumping me was that first G word, and I don't want to mess it up. So there's the beautiful buttery yellow. And then this beautiful one right here of these gorgeous flowers. I absolutely love that peachy look. And then we have this one. I think that one is Plumeria, right? I'm pretty sure, and if I butchered it, I'm sorry. And those are just absolutely lovely. So there are those 4 to put in some beautiful buckets. Now, this is my other arrangement that I picked out to put all together in some other pots, is this one right here. And so we have the hydrangeas with the purple and white look to them. And then we also have some beautiful bubblegum pink roses that are just so lovely and pretty. We also have, ooh, not saying that one again. We have that one right there. It's so beautiful, pretty, and these are nice and fluffy. I also look for that too, where they're really full and fluffy and not quite so crushed and looking so weighed down in the bunch. And then these beautiful yellow ones. So the first 4 together and these 4 together are what I'm going to put in arrangements in the planting pots to hang off my porch. Now, several weeks back, I did haul this to go right off of my banister on my porch in the front of my house. And so I'm going to get some little styrofoam sponges when I can find them from the Dollar Tree, put them in the bottom, and then cut all those stems up and stick them inside of the pot to make some really cute arrangements. And they had these in probably, I think if I can remember correctly, another 2 or 3 colors. So, but this is the color that I really enjoyed and liked. And I will show you guys when they are put together. I will put a picture on my community tab. Now, I did it. I went away from the knot rope, the knot banner that I made. Now, I have made a video on my Crazy Callan Vlogs channel 9 months ago on my Crazy Callan Vlogs channel of how to put a knot banner together. So you can go over there and watch that. All you need to, because I know a lot of people have asked me if I could put up a video or something, and I remembered that I made one. So that is where it is, where I show you, you know, how to put one of those together. So I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that because that was on my list of things to say to you. Now, I did find some of the most wonderful options of, you know, coloring books and actual books from the book section that I was so happy to grab for everyone that I love so much. Now, this one comes with 4 crayons, and we have the Space Adventures Really, really such a beautiful, beautiful coloring book. Lots of wonderful pages to skim through and color in. There's so many adorable pictures in each and every one of these. So I picked that one up. Then I grabbed this one, which is Mermaid Tales right here with the 4 crayons. So I grabbed all 4, which I was super duper happy and excited about. So many wonderful things. Now, like I've told you also, like I've never really done Easter super big. It's more about us, you know, our religion, us celebrating together as a family, but a couple of cute little nice gifts for the small little cherubs growing up, just to give them a little treat in the morning. It's just, you know, a blessing to them to be able to do something nice and not break the bank for it. So this one right here is Fairy Friends, with the crayons as well. So beautiful and cute. So we have some games in there, coloring pages. Oh, I love the deer. I love the deer. So pretty. We also have party animals. Party animals with the 4 crayons. And these are just so sweet. So there's a beautiful giraffe right there, which I love giraffes so incredibly much. And then we have some elephants and lions, and just all the pages are absolutely sweet, but I wanted to show you at least a couple of them. Now for this one right here, I found these beautiful, beautiful 4 books. I love when I can find all of the ones that are out there to find. So I found every single one of them. These are brand new. I found The Wizard of Oz. And this is a nice, beautiful chapter book. So fantastic. I love The Wizard of Oz. It has pictures inside of it, a beautiful storybook. That is a book that reminds me of when I was starting to really learn to read. And I read Sarah Plain and Tall for my first book, my first chapter book that I ever read. Here is Treasure Island. So fantastic and wonderful. I was so thrilled with these books. You just have no idea. And if you guys aren't, you know, aware of it, and you are new here, I am dyslexic. And I've struggled my whole entire life with dyslexia, and it's something that I have to work on every single day. So reading is really near and dear to my heart and so important. Now this is Alice in Wonderland right here. So fantastic and nifty. Beautiful chapter book again. Love that. And then we have Peter Pan. So fancy schmancy. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can just at least find like a little picture and story on the same page. So cool. I love Peter Pan. I love Peter Pan. I'm very fond of that Disney movie. And now I think you guys are going to love these so much for the little pipsqueaks. This is like a sensory feeling type of book right here, where the hair, you can touch it and go through the pages. So cute. I found all 4 of them. This is Never Take Fairy Shopping Touch and Feel book. So there's her beautiful little hair, and this is a hardcover book. Then you flip the pages, and she is just the most adorable little muffin. It's so vibrant and beautiful and stunning. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Then right here we have this one with the trolls. Never take a troll to a birthday party. How sweet and awesome is that? There's the hair. Look at that little cutesy Tootsie face. These are so fun. Make a whole entire reading basket. I love encouraging reading and learning and imagination. This one is the unicorn. Never take a unicorn to the carnival. So sweet. Look at that little ham. That little ham sandwich. How sweet and cute is that? So wonderful. And then last but not least, for the touch and feel book, here is the sweet little gnome. And this one is Never Take a Gnome to School. This is so cute. I loved every single one of them. I was so excited when I was able to find these. So just a few pages in each, but they're bright, they're vibrant, they're beautiful, and they're so important and special. And then last but certainly not least, I found some Sesame Street books, and I'm building that Sesame Street gift. I was so thankful that I found these. I didn't know that they were out there, but when I saw them, I was jumping for joy. So this one is Let's Take a Walk with Grover here. I love the hardcover book, the hard, beautiful pages, and the scalloped look around the book. It's so cute. Then we have this one. We have this one, which is Good Morning Sesame Street with Big Bird. Big Bird was actually my favorite. He was my favorite on the planet. I loved Big Bird the most. I know everybody always loves usually Elmo, but Big Bird was my jam. I loved him. He was so sweet. And then this one is Good Night Sesame Street. This is a steal. For $1.25 to be able to get these is just a blessing. It's just an absolute blessing. So beautiful. And then a snack for Oscar. Oscar the Grouch. I would say Oscar was my second favorite for sure. He was definitely my second favorite. Big Bird and him. So there's Zoe. Hey, where's Oscar? There he is. So there is that. And that is it. That is it, my sweet muffins. I love you guys so incredibly much. If you are new here, hi, I'm Callan. I would love it if you'd stick around, stay, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Hit the bell notification so that you are aware of every single time that I upload a new video. Here on this channel, I do Dollar Tree hauls on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, and it is my absolute happy place, and I just love hanging out with you guys. You make my heart extra big and happy, and my face is all smiley and tingly when I hang out with you. So that is all my sweet muffins. And now I'm gonna stick around for that little chitty chit chat and hang out with you. So I have my Disney Doorables here that I want to share with you and show you. And I do want to say that I know who they are, but I do not remember their names. And I love them at the Disney park in Florida when I see them over by Splash Mountain doing their little parade, but I cannot for the life of me remember their names. I think this one is Clarabelle. I do know that, I'm pretty positive. And then that little guy right there. So those are the Disney Doorables in that little section of my collection from December over the month, you know, when I got presents for my husband. And then now we are going to open up some of the blind bags from the Dollar Tree that I got and have been saving to open with you guys. So this one is the kitty in my pocket. We are about to see which kitty we got this time. Boom, we got that sweet kitty right there licking his paw. I do think we've gotten him before, I'm pretty sure, but I love him oh so very much. So we got that kitty. Now we also got a puppy in my pocket package right here. I'm gonna rip that off. And then we got this beautiful little sweet guy right here with that adorable blue collar around his neck. So there is that sweetie pie. So I love that. And now, last but not least, we are going to continue on with the All My Love for You prompt book that I filled out for my hubby bubby for Valentine's Day. And I am looking to see which page we are on now. We are on this page right here. He absolutely loved this book. It says, even though I hate it, I love that you love fishing. I love that he loves fishing. I don't like fishing, but he loves it. Catch and release. And then the next page says, you have a hard time believing this about yourself, but it's true. You are, and I wrote brilliant. So, and I put stickers on it all throughout the book. So there is that. So now my little honey buns, I love you guys so incredibly much, and I will see you on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. I love you guys. Please go be kind, happy, love, blessed, and amazing the next couple of days until I see you again, and I love all your faces. Bye everyone.